Hello, everybody. Yeah, that's a great way to start it off. So, um, welcome back to Sky Factory 4. So, I've got a little bit of a plan for today. If you check the advancement book, there's these final ages that I think would be awesome. Try to achieve the you win, complete all the advancements on this page. These are all insane. I don't think I'm gonna get them all to max, but I might try to get the fill a cookie jar of a cookie singularity would be the plan because that just sounds hilariously fun. Or a bacon singularity. Any of the singularities sound fun. But to start with, I've been on the world a little while, so there's a little bit of progress, but not much. So, long story short, we need to progress the tree to get all the resources to start with. Because we're still on the basic one. Then we get to the Age of Enhancement. And eventually we'll get to inventory upgrade from Silic. That sounds fun. Age of Farming. Age of Power. I really like this. Simulation Chamber. Okay, but yeah, that's enough of that. Need to progress the tree to the point where I can get a diamond sapling. So, guess we're gonna go start that done. I also need this cottonwood. No, it's bone. Cottonwood. I need to get a bed. I need to get various things. Been told drying these out creates string. But let's look at the various saplings we can get, because that's plan at some point. Redstone. It requires coal. Red dye. Iron. Okay, so I need dye, which requires plants. Problem is, how do I get plants? Okay, well, plants can be a problem for redstone, so maybe we'll put that one off. However, there is a tin and gold sapling. Molten gold. You can melt down the basic stuff, that's fine. Gold amber. So I need dyes, apparently, which means I need grass. Grass. Cauldron. Oh, leaves plus mud equal grass. Okay, that's very simple. I was expecting it to be a lot more complicated. There's already mud in here. Hold on a minute. So if I turn all those with dirt, so I have dirt. 1, 2, 3. These cauldrons are insanely helpful for this kind of project. Okay, so I have 14 grass. And then if I use bone meal, I can grow grass. Didn't drop anything. So it's unfortunate. However, I can make as much bone meal as I want right now. So okay, boom boom. Bone blocks. That gets me 45 bone meal. I should get a flower at some point. Seem to drop. Oh, red. That's redstone right there. And as usual, I didn't Ooh, yellow. That's gold. That's the 2 dyes I needed at this point for that. So I really want mulch because that gives very good bonuses. Start with I would need fertilizer. Okay, well that looks ridiculously expensive. I can get cocoa from jungle saplings. Okay, that's very useful knowledge-wise. Because jungle saplings weren't that hard to get. Jungle sapling. Clay plus mud. Okay. That's really not hard to do then. Okay, this, plus this, plus this, plus that. Okay. I also need to break all these bonsais. They're kind of useless now. Okay. So, that's that done. I just need to work on the saplings. Saplings. Gold. Well, it requires gold amber. So, that's just something I haven't done. Redstone requires just red dye, petrified iron, and coal. I don't think I have petrified on hand. That's clay. This is iron. This is petrified. This is red dye. Redstone sapling. Done. Lapis is going to require just a water bottle. Okay, that's... I can get lapis at some point whenever I want, then. I need more iron supplies. What's coming down to, it looks like. Because I just don't have enough iron. So they can only turn into amber. Or they can be thrown into the melter. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. I can make 4 already. Isn't that the recipe for amber? No, I guess it's not. Dang. Okay, well that makes another block of iron. Just 2 more hoppers. I need to expand this platform. Need to start a garden. There's a lot of stuff I need to do to get to singularity tier, obviously. I just had a lag spike for a sec. So to accommodate all the tree types, there are a lot of them. At some point, I should be able to do some other fun stuff. Other fun stuff, I mean, I should be able to, like, put things to dispose of, like, the common stick drops and leaf drops. Wait. How did this... What? Oh. I see the issue now. There. So that fixes that. Good. Cocoa beans? No. Fertilizer's gonna be nice when I get it. How can I make a full foundry at Tinkerer's? Because I want full-on smeltery at some point. There's so many items that come with Tinkerer's construct. Yes, here's what I want. Part of the smeltery. These require... Oh, not much. Just chilling. How you doing? There's grout. Gravel, sand, and clay in huge quantities. Ugh. Oh, we just got 2 people showing up. That's great. Hey, Squeezo, how you doing? My day's going good. Just chilling. Playing Minecraft, you know. Never a bad time there, right? I stream daily, so that's at least one of my goals. I try to. Cocoa beans, let's go. I've been looking for those. Really? Only one? Depends on the day and what I'm doing. I try to go for about an average of 2 hours, but if I'm doing stuff I enjoy or have other people, sometimes I go for up to like 4. I've done 8 on occasion. That's pretty rare. The people I normally stream with are unavailable this week, so I've just been doing a bunch of short random stuff I've been finding. So. Oh yeah, I play quite a bit of games. Depends what the day is. I've done Helldivers, Terraria, Crab Champions. I could go on. There's a whole list. Mulch. Okay, now I need to upgrade all my bonsai pots. Yes, I like cats. Yes. I think that's about all I'll say on the topic. Oh, mulch should really increase production. My favorite character in gaming? Uh, ooh, toughie. I might just have to go with Link, honestly. I've loved the Zelda games ever since childhood. It's just got to go with Link. I don't generally think about, like, which one I prefer most times. Wait, which tree was this? Like, almost forgot what tree I was planting. This is a new one. You're going to be redstone. So, I mean, iron. Definitely need to get a second one of these up and running. Iron is very important. I do have a second iron sapling. Now I'm actually going to... I'll worry about that when I actually get gold. Right now I'm just going to put it there. Add iron. I'm from the US. That's about as detailed as I go in description. However, if you really wanted to track me down location-wise, you probably could. I'm not that good at hiding it long term. I mean, if you watched enough of my videos, you'd find out my, like, exact location. I'm pretty sure if you tried. I don't recommend you try, but at the same time, I'm just saying. Okay, put that there, there. Done. Okay, well that worked out surprisingly well. Although I am getting hungry, and still have not found a great food source yet. Need more iron. Just as much iron as I can get. Thank you. Okay, we got a decent amount of iron. I'm pretty happy with those numbers. Okay, let's see here. What do you want to ask? I knew it. I knew it. I don't care. Oh, nice, Squeezo. I think that got covered up by the bot, but, well, that was productive. Good that you're making progress. I'm almost got a bed, finally. Amazing how long it takes to get a single bed. Do we have the Whopper? Wow. We do. Wooden hopper. No worries. And this way... Oh, wait, I remember now. So if I put this here... This... I need another wooden hopper. I'm just saying it's good you're making progress. It was nothing in particular. Just saying, glad to hear you were making progress. That's all it was. Just me trying to say you were doing a good job, lad. Or, I don't know, TF2 meme or something. Trying to make an auto casting base. And where the heck did the wood go? Hey. Hey, that's pretty good. Only 2 days? Welcome to what I call progress. Takes me like 2 days to figure out what I'm going to eat tomorrow. I normally don't have 2 days to figure that out. This is nice. A fully automated smelting system, as long as I can supply it with infinite lava. Oh, there goes the cauldron. Ah, yes. Error codes. Every programmer's nightmare. At least you're getting an error code. That generally means there's something you can fix. With my current setup, can I seriously not work with the melter? I need a pickaxe. Where's my tool binding? There it is. So somehow when I move this around, it stopped registering. There we go. Now it works. Well, good luck to you, Squeezo. Pretty impressive you're doing all this. At least in my opinion. I think others would agree, but I can't speak for them. I need to get grout, which is gravel, clay, and sand. You're bored? Well, that sucks. I got bored and then I started streaming. That's how it works. There's so much garbage. Just got picked up. Solution. The price is making quite a bit of iron. Oh. Not complain. Just need enough to make a crap ton of hoppers. Got 8 bonsai pots. Yeah, the emoji thing is kind of annoying. How do I get the next tier mulch? Biofuel. No, that's not happening anytime soon. I would like to eventually get this radioactive blue mulch, which I just find hilarious. Wither dust. Crazy. Okay, well. Got 2 blocks iron already. Should have a few more on the way. So this is 3 more hoppers. For the foreseeable future, this is gravel, sand, clay. Okay, so I need to work on gold sapling here in a bit. Gold, amber, and lead. So I guess I need lead before that. Which to get a lead sapling, I need to cast molten lead onto it. Okay. That's a bit more than I was expecting. Oh, gold's all the way over here. I was skipping a step. I should get in probably lead, in lapis, lead, gold, silver, diamond. But to start with, I think I will first get that, that. He was on a 2-week backpacking trip or something. That's why he's not been here. So, like, it is his fault, but at the same time, I can't do anything about it, and neither can he right now, 'cause it's been planned for, like, a very long time at this point. So, there's your answer. I must have enough iron to do the rest. Okay, so we finally got a decent amount of iron, so that's something. I just need to keep filling it up with amber. Okay, iron, iron, iron. The mulch really does seem to improve the speed, I will say. What the? Okay, that's that taken care of. I actually want to sleep for once. What have you been up to? Just playing games. That's what I do all the time. I mean, I've just been playing various games. I've been going through my Steam library a lot, seeing games I hadn't played, and been like, I'll try that out on stream. Some of them were good, some of them were bad. I mean, there's also been a lot of just me playing other stuff, too. Why is there clay in here? This shouldn't be clay. Why did clay get in here? This is petrified. Ah, crap, I screwed up the petrified sapling. Oh, that sucks. I effectively screwed up this chest. Lovely. I do have split fiction. The problem, it requires 2 people. So that's exactly the reason I haven't been playing it while Mike's gone. I actually almost beat it with Mike at one point off stream, but, cottonwood, bone. Those are probably important. Why are there gravel? I don't understand. It's a fun game. I have one more bonsai pot. I guess I can give it to Redstone. What game are you talking about? I know you built a launcher. I didn't know you made a game. This is definitely not working as well as I would like it to work. That is a certainty. I mean, I may be good. I'm doing this right now. I'm trying to get the cookie singularity at some point. Just think how awesome that would be. But, I might do that. So I need to get lead amber, which is made blue dye or lapis. So I need lapis first. This. With the lapis tree, I need water bottle, clay, bone, dark oak. Maybe. We'll see. Just send me the info or whatever, and I'll look into it at some point. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. Just get rid of everything from my inventory and I'll pick up what I actually care about. Clay resin, yes. Sand resin, gravel resin, iron, bonsai pot, pickaxe, crook. Yeah, that seems about right. So for lapis, I need clay, bone, and a water bottle. Ugh, that sounds annoying. Are you gonna be cute for the cat cam today? You've been very wanting to hang out with me lately, little one. I very much appreciate it, little choo-choo. Yep, that sounds painful at least. I need to cook 3 pieces of sand. I want to grate... I want grout. Here we go. I can make 48 whole grout. That's pretty good, actually. Yep, kitty. They haven't even destroyed the cat cam since last time I used it. Last time they knocked it over and everything. It was annoying to fix. Okay, so it looks like we're out of iron. Means I can load that up with other resins at some point. Ah, perfect. We have this, throw that in there. That needs more fuel, I just noticed. You know what, just... Yeah, I'll actually give it one. Okay, and now... bottles. Okay. Water bottle acquired. Lapis sapling. Surprised I've run out of bonsai pots. Honestly, I thought I would have plenty available. But apparently bonsai pots are being used faster than I expected. I can at least get one started. I forgot to build one for that. We got lapis now, so that allows me to do lead. Lapis turns into lead. Oh no, I just need blue dye is the trick. Which requires 9 lapis acorns. Doesn't that make lapis resin useless? I guess it's used for diamond sapling once I get silver and gold. Okay, well, still something. I need 3 porcelain. I can make a spout and have it on this side. We're going to move the casting basin. Oh, we're going to move the casting table over there. And this with lead turns into lead sapling. So once I get lead, I can just put it in there. Okay, that's basically mission complete. Hey, melting's going pretty well on the seared bricks for my full-size smeltery when I'm done. Tinker tank controller? I've never even heard of that. Smeltery controller. That's simple. And a bunch of bricks, right? And tanks. Oh, nice. That's good to hear. Always glad to hear your project's going well. Uh, hey, I have enough acorns. Let's go. But then if I do this, and that, lead. No, I need lead amber. Petrified and sand. This mulch definitely has sped up production. Oh, it requires 4 petrified. Whoops. I only grabbed 2. Whoopsie. Mm-hmm. I'll wait a bit, Squeezo. I will wait a little bit. Lead melts so fast. It has a low melting point, but still. Right, I forgot the melter can only do 1 at a time. Hi, Chewie. What was that about? Um, hmm. That's done. Bricks. More bonsai pots. Go. Have them smelt 4 more. I want, like, 3 tanks. Actually, I'll go 2 for now. And gravel. Oof. It doesn't sound like it's as ready as you were selling it to be, Squeezo. Would hate to point that out. Okay, lead sapling is done. So, we can get 3 more hopping bonsai pots. Okay, so I put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. This can immediately be lead. Do we have a spare lapis? No, we don't. This can turn into a dirt sapling. I'm not even sure why, but I want one. More OCD at this point than actual need. Okay, so I need more iron. I might want to start melting that down. Do I have another dark oak sapling? Or which sapling? Yeah, dark oak. That's a coal sapling plus water. Here, just to get rid of the lead in the melter, just do that. Okay, so that's that taken care of at this point. I've got my bricks, got my sand. So I guess I need one of these to start with. I need... I'm gonna go for 2. 2 of the tanks. And 9 of the bricks. That's actually terrible. Amount-wise. I guess I should start preparing the area they're gonna be in. Probably set day, just because. Wonder if the bonsais grow overnight, like if they're based on ticks that are being skipped or something. I doubt it, personally. No. I can answer that really quickly. No. Okay, bonsai pots. Dang it, I'm hungry again. My food source is absolutely abysmal. Still don't have a second lapis. Where's my roasted acorns? I put them here, there. Not that. There. Printing is so useful. So I guess gold or tin would go there. Do I want to get tin first or gold first? Gold. Gold is actually pretty cheap. What does tin require? Tin. Flint, gravel, clay, bone. Okay. So you think I should do tin? Okay, I'll listen to that. I'm fine with that. I didn't really care which one I went for first. Oh. I need more bonsai pots, though. Sorry, clay. You're turning into bonsais. It's tin. It's literally tin metal. That's it. I do love Tinker's Construct Melteries. They're so fun to play with. I really want to make this a bit larger than it is. I don't have the resources easily available right now. Nope, it's 10. I need more sand. So how much is 48? That's 12. think. Yeah, that's 12. 12 brick. I could make it a 4x4. Oh, I like 5x5s. I need friends. Yeah, I feel that every day. I'm gonna upgrade. I refuse to do the smallest possible forge. That's pathetic. I will make a forge worthy of me. Yay. Okay, so this is 5. You don't quite realize how much that increase did until you actually look at the area you cleared for it. That's what I get, though, for being ambitious. We are friends! Sheesh. But I need friends, too. You can have friends and still need friends. There. You know, I'm pretty impressed I haven't fallen off the island yet. They have the Forgiving Void mod, so it doesn't actually kill you, but I'm just impressed I haven't done it. Normally I fall off pretty quickly. Kind of things. I've got 5 hoppers. I don't need that many anymore. Hey, I got a lapis sapling. Let's go. I can now double production. Not that I'll probably need lapis very soon. No, I haven't. I haven't fallen yet, which is help. I've fallen and I can't get up. But no, I haven't fallen. No. Okay, well, at this point, I have most of the hoppers I wanted. So yeah, I need a total of 2 more at some point. But I guess I actually need to start filling these with trees. So there's nothing more. Pour that there. So it's time to now work on the ambers. I need flint. Put that away. I need gravel, bone, and clay. Bone. Gravel. I think that's enough. Piece of tin. And what tree type do I need? Birch. Birch is just sand and water. Yo, 0 errors is actually crazy. Gold, amber. Bit more expensive. So gold amber requires a yellow flower. Why, I'm not sure. And I need 2 iron and 2 lead. Yeah, getting these bonsais set up is really helping with production at this point. I'm very glad I invested so much into them early. Never mind 1 air. Oof. Then I need an oak sapling, which is dirt, water. I don't want to put the oak sapling in the incinerator, thank you. This would be dumb. It looks like most of my stuff is done. I guess I need more clay, looking at the numbers. I just out of pots. Clay. Almost nighttime. Probably sleep, because I haven't lit up the areas yet. I do find it interesting how Chewie is just sleeping. You know, just, I'm fine here. Very calm. And yet murderous when he wants to be. I don't even know what I'm going to need tin for, but next I need silver. Mineral. Are you serious? They want mineral wood already? That's crazy. One question. What is your question, Squeezer? You only get one shot. You said it yourself. What is your question? Answer me these questions 3. You only get one, though, so deal with it. Think about... like a carved pumpkin type situation? I mean, that's not bad. I don't... I can't think of any, like, better solutions off the top of my head. But visibility and art effects are always annoying. So, depends what you want it to be in that regard. The fact that I need mineral is annoying. Silver. How do I get a mineral sapling? Oh, just lapis and water. Okay, that makes my life a lot easier suddenly. Mineral trees are very important. I don't have any lapis saplings, I just noticed. Hello? Game. Oh, it was a phantom water bucket. Of course it was. Mineral sapling. I'm gonna actually just plant this, because mineral trees are very important for batteries later on. I mean, it's up to you, Squeezer. You're the designer here. I'm just the guy who tells you what I'm thinking, okay? It's... yeah, take with a little grain of salt, I mean. But Squeezer, we're almost there. We almost have diamonds that grow on trees. Isn't that amazing? Oh, now I got another sapling. Easy. Silver amber. Light gray dye? What? Am I supposed to get that? I guess I just need to grow flowers till I get that, because I don't see any other way for me to get that kind of plant. Okay, bone tree, your bone. Oh, so far I haven't seen the flower. I know you can, like... I don't know if it's in this old version, but you can typically just move your location and try to find different dye colors, I think. I don't quite remember anymore. Let's see if I can finish off the full foundry I'm making over here. I don't think this is nearly enough. Yeah, not enough. Need more grout. Okay, so... the trick here is the dye. So I can get it through flowers, bone meal, gray dye. Oh, I could crush... I could just crush coal to get black and then add bone meal. Okay. Just need more iron. Why was there a horse? Because that's one of the crafting station types you can get. You can get the horse grindstone. It's just something. Don't worry too much about it. Okay, grindstone. Honestly, that's probably the cheapest one to make. Might just do that instead. Well, the smeltery's almost finished. Hook up that. 2 more blocks for the smeltery. I only need 5 more. So, I need 1 more thing of grout. Ugh, I'm hungry again. I really wish I had better food than these stupid acorns. They give an okay amount of saturation, honestly. What is that? Sounds like thunder, but it's sunny out. We have the stone? Yes, we do. Okay. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but everything will murder me. Oh, wait, that's not how that saying goes. Coal, put grindstone. Hey, look, I got coal, and I have bone meal. If I put these two together, I get gray dye. If I get 1 more bone meal from me not being stupid, I know I'm asking a lot. Where's Duck? He shows up occasionally. He's been showing up a bit less recently. I think he said he was doing something recently, but I do not remember. Uh, but yeah. bonsai, another iron. So silver amber, we finally have the supplies. I just need tin, lead, and petrified. So there's that. I want to take some of these stupid acorns. Lead, tin. And now, when these powers combine, I shall have true domination over the material element. Or I'll have a black silver. I think that's pretty close to what I said, right? Nice. Okay, so we have a hopping bonsai pot. I guess that's all the hopping bonsai pots I need for right now. Oh, wait, we have mineral berries? Oh, these things are awesome. They are, like, the best food ever. I should have set that up so much earlier if I would have known. Oh, those are amazing. That's so good. Oh, I have a mineral something. Perfect. So I have enough for both my silver saplings, and then I need diamond, which... Diamond sapling. All that requires is lapis, silver, and gold. That's really cheap. These mineral berries are awesome. I'd forgotten how good of a food they were. I should grab this and take a nap. Well, now I've got all the base resource trees, besides diamond, which that's literally next on my list. I also just ran out of mulch. I just noticed that. I was expecting that to last quite a while. Okay. 1, 2. That much of that, I think. Throw that off cliff. 1, 2. And I guess I just need silver resin when it produces. But in the meantime, I need to get some more mulch. I almost flew off the edge because of a stupid mouse movement I did. That would have been stupid. Wouldn't surprise anyone, but it would have been stupid. Okay, we have everything we need now. We shall now produce the ultimate tree. Diamond trees. This tree is forever achievement. That means. Ta-da! Diamond saplings. And now once I get my first diamond, we literally have basically completed this part of the book, besides like the donut and baking sapling, or the slime sapling. Problem is I need milk for that one, which doesn't work. Okay. So... I guess it's time to start working on the upgrades. Where are the I guess I'll have to look at Siluric. That's Siluric. Yes, it's the right one. Where? Well, there's the cake. The heart container. Holy crap, those are expensive. There they are. Inventory upgrade and... Who made these recipes? They're just random garbage. What the... Okay, well maybe I'll put that off, because those are just lame. Well... Just to prove a point here. Ta-da! We have a diamond. 1 diamond. We're that amazing. Wow. We suck at this. Okay, so I've got the rest of the bricks. That's enough to run the smelter. Where are the torches? Because I think this is where the mod makes its true, super smart sense of how things work. Is when you see that I may have to build this super refined foundry to, like, smelt ores. But if I just want lava, there's a really easy way to get it. I don't even need this super big foundry. All I need for lava is a torch. 1 torch and a cauldron. And boom, babe, we got infinite lava. Isn't that amazing? Look, 1 torch, lava, giant forge. I'm sure that's the easiest way to do this. Trust me. I really hope it doesn't rain today. I was planning to take my close family out for ice cream on my dime today to show my support for them helping with my channel for so long, because they've been subscribed for so long. I'm actually finally now earning enough money I can afford to get them stuff like ice cream. Yeah, but this smeltery is so much better. It doesn't work with blood yet? Oof. Immediately goes, it doesn't work yet? Doesn't melt me. All the tree... Whoa. There are a lot more trees than I thought there were. I'm trying to figure out where to go from here. I eventually want to get to, like, the cookie singularity. What do I need for the cookie singularity? I guess that's the start. Cookie singularity. 10,000 cookies, and an ultimate catalyst, and a quantum compressor. I have no idea what this stuff is. GG on that, Squeezo. You want to see something interesting? You know, I just realized I didn't add a, outlet. I didn't add a way to take materials out of the smelter. Whoopsie! That probably wasn't my brightest idea. Okay, well, to start with... What do I actually do to start with? I need more grout. What is what? Get all that. Probably another stack of that too. 2, 4. So if I... Those apples? Oh yeah, this is an apple tree I grew. I forgot what I grew. So, I need a way to, like... Can I actually do that? Okay, so this might go terribly wrong. I want that known. This may end up being terribly ineffective, and we're about to find out. Okay, I don't think I have a way to cast it. Never mind, it's not gonna work as I was hoping. Even though I had literally spent so much effort into this. It's 16 blocks, it's 20 around the corners. I need more sand. Sand is always the problem so far. I have sand right here. Why didn't I... I have sand, gravel, and clay. Why the heck have I not been looking in my chests? There's so much just stuff lying around. You know what? I'm sick and tired of having to do stuff by hand in large quantities, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. Don't mind me making furnaces and then turning those into furnace slabs. Eventually this will become obsolete, but for right now, I'm just sick and tired of having to actually do my, quote, job. So... there. And then if I take the grout... if I divide it into 8... tiny furnace wall. I guess I made 4 too many. Okay, but it's time to fuel the furnaces with the best fuel source I know. Just fricking wood logs. Like, I'm just gonna use wood logs for the entire thing. Not gonna turn them into planks, just gonna cook with oak frickin' logs. Because I have way too many of these things already. Okay, well that should be done soon, because I'm just too lazy to fix it. Okay. Seared drain. I need one of these. A lot of blocks. I guess it is raining, but it's sunny out. It'd be a rainbow if I actually went and looked. But I'm too lazy, and outside sucks. So. Just because you asked, Squeezo. Normally I don't bother, because they're already gone by the time I ban them. But, since you are asking for it, I will ban them. I normally just don't care, because they're there once and then they disappear forever, because it doesn't matter. But there, I did what you asked. I banned them. Boom, they're gone. Well, we're almost done with the smelting process, and then I can show you the true power of the forge. These slab machines certainly love glitch textures. Okay, so first I need that. I need that. I need that. And I need that. And I think I actually used up too much in that process. Yeah, I'm 2 blocks short now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 17. Seared drain goes here. Basin goes here. Table goes here. Faucet goes here and here. Then I need 2 more blocks to finish the structure. Ugh. I need more sand. I was really hoping that would finish it all. I was like, ooh, I should have plenty, and then I didn't have plenty. There. There. That should be enough quickly. Sleep. Now, Squeezo, do you want to see true power? Because now the foundry is up and running. And also, I want to change this, actually, before I start the foundry running. We put that there. Put this there. And this there. We now have a too high foundry that works. Okay. So, Squeezo, what should I melt down first? Should I produce a crap ton of iron? Is that what you think I should do? Just produce, like, a literal insane amount of iron? Did the leaves turn into iron? No, they do not. Okay. I'm very enthusiastic about this. Ta-da, I have 48 chunks of iron. Now, we throw them in the smelter, all 48 at once. All 47 at once. Look at this. This is awesome. I have 2 iron on hand. How did that happen? Hello, Duck. Yay, Duck's here. Squeezo was asking about you a while ago. You should have said wait 3 minutes ago a while ago. Dang it, Squeezo. But look. We have stuff. I prefer if you guys watch on Twitch, just saying. It gets me money. Do we have a storage network? Oh, we do have Applied Energistic 2 storage system. They're difficult, though. Their network... Oh, wait, we have Simple Storage Network as well. Simple. Simple storage. Quartz. How do I get quartz? I guess I need to quartz sapling. Yeah, I think I'll go to the nether instead of doing that. So I guess I need to go to the nether before I can get a network running. I've got 11 blocks of iron in the smelter. That sounds awesome. Okay. Okay, so I need to get to the nether. The easiest way to get to the nether is... nether cake. Nether cake. Nether cake. Obsidian and a cake. How the heck do I get cake? That's a lot of items that I do not have. Guess I need to make a farm, which will require me to get a lot of dirt. So... Is there a builder wand? There's normally wands I can use. Wand of the Lazy Builder. Various wands for the astral sorcery thing. Builder? There's the structure builder. That's a bit expensive, though. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to build it by hand for now. Dang. Till I can get this running. That requires quartz anyways. I need to go place more torches now that I think about it. Welcome back. I haven't achieved much besides I've now decided I'm going to the Nether. But yeah. You weren't gone for that long. What did you expect? You expect me to like be, oh, I'm gonna build a fortress city now or something. No. But yeah, I've decided I'm going to the Nether, so I need to get a Nether cake, because portals suck. I'm gonna do it through cake. Right? That's only logical. I'm gonna die. It starts on the 1st, Doc, I'm pretty sure. But we're still 2 years away from the century. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'd gone this entire time without doing it. Ow. Ay, ay, ay. That was my first fall. That's annoying. I guess I need to grow cows and chickens. Cow. Cow seeds. How do I get leather? Drying. How do I get any of that? Chicken? Chicken seeds. Okay, they're easy. So you start with chicken and then you progress down the animal tree. Okay, I can do that. Oh, dang, Duck. You better make it there for at least some of it. Welcome to Sky Factory 4. The game is weird as crap. And it's better than Sky Factory 5. I played Sky Factory 5 and it just sucked. I was really disappointed. Yep. Sounds legit to me. I think... I don't know. I don't know where it's going with that start. Oh well. I want some fences. I don't normally care about what kind of fences, but I want some fences. Why is there clay acorns? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Need wool so I can make carpets. They produce a decent amount of string. That's a good start. Wool, carpets. Yes. I need to make a hoe. I just realized I haven't made one yet. Yeah, it's me. To a degree. If you want, I can focus more on the cat, because that's obviously the thing you'd want to look at. Yep, cat. Okay, so we have the two pens for chickens and cows set up. I'll eventually need to expand with other animals. Why did you just twitch, Chewie? You just went, huh? Like something happened. What's going on, kitten? So, I guess if I'm doing farming, I should probably get some steroids for my crops. Steroids acquired. Okay, so probably like a... I think just like this kind of farm will work for it. We'll have over here, we'll have pumpkin. Here, melon. Bro, my keys don't work. How are you typing? Duck, asking the important questions in life. Uh, do. Let's see. I have melons. Beetroot? Yuck. Okay. Okay, now for the annoying part, which is growing beet. I guess it's not that annoying because they have the auto replant mod. There we go. So I guess that's all I needed. Besides, I need some more seeds to produce chickens. So chicken seeds are cottonwood and bone meal. Two chickens. That's all I need. Yeah, I know. I I don't quite know either. Okay. Does it need to be... Oh, it just needs to be grass. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Okay, well, that's annoying. I didn't see that part of the instruction manual. So, honestly, Duck, I don't know why I wanted a farm. I just did. And melons, I can't spam bone meal infinitely. At least. Oh. At least some reason for my existence of the farm. Chicken seeds. Grows on grass. You know what? I wanted this one to be full setup. The other ones will eventually set up. And see, look, we have a chicken. How amazing. It's a baby chicken, but now we have two baby chickens. Look at how I have created life. Okay, well, to start with, I need these chickens to grow. Which I guess the easiest way to do that is bone meal spam. I need to get more bone meal. It's nice I can see the time it takes to get them to age up. But it still takes a lot of seeds. Did I put away bone meal? Probably did. Yeah, I did. I kept that on hand. Okay. So, like, 2 minutes. How long does it take for them to lay an egg? Does anyone know? I think it's like 5 minutes once they're fully aged, which is annoying. 'Cause I need that for a cake. Probably cast some iron. Also, what do I need for the better Tinkerer table? Tinkerer's construct. Yes, Tinkerer's forge. So I need 4 blocks and seared bricks. You know, I thought I was done with the seared bricks, but I guess I'm not. Uh, do I have 3 lying around? I might, actually. Nope, I only have 2. Dang it. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. 1 chicken is fully grown. Other chicken is like a minute away. Okay. So that's that. I just need to get a stupid... and more grout. Grout is just annoying to make. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I don't know, Doc. That's actually a fair question. I don't think so. It doesn't seem to. No. But unfortunately, I do only need one. But now I can turn this into drying when it's cooked to get uh, leather, which I can turn into a cow. Cow. Just don't ask me how this works. It just does. If you use chicken on a drying rack, you somehow get leather. Logic. But before that, I'm going to upgrade the Tinker's Construct tools I'm allowed to have. So when I go into the Nether, I'm not going to die. Is there Tinker Armory in here? I haven't seen armor pieces yet. Tool Forge. Do we have the armory, though? I don't see the armory. Yeah, I don't see Tinker's armory in here. Hmm. Maybe there is. There's chest plates, which makes me think I can get them. Arm? Yes, there is Tinker's armory. Uh, Armor Forge. It's the same thing, just different stuff. Okay. That works. Works for me. I love Tinker's Construct and its add-ons. They're so much fun. No, I'm not going to imagine Steve saying that, thank you. Do I have enough blocks free? Yes, I do. And I wish I could make that go faster. Is the leather done? Yes, it is. How? Bone meal. Okay, see you, Duck. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, and the cow is now able to get me another cake. Yay. Crafting table plus that equals armor station. But I definitely want to be prepared before I head to the Nether. I might try to get the storage network up, and that might be the... I might stop for now. Okay, cow is here. That allows me... Side squeeze. I thought it was supposed to be somewhat... I don't know. I'll just roll with it. I don't care. Ugh. Well, good for you. As long as you like it, right? That's what makes you happy. How do I make obsidian? There was a special thing here. Right-click, lava-filled cauldron, a water bucket. Okay. I need to make more buckets. That's all there is to it. Dirt, wood, that. Perfect. Oh, I apparently collected water so fast I broke the infinite water source. How smart of me. Okay, we have enough to make a nether cake. Yeah, we have enough to make another cake now. I just need... I need an egg and all the other stupid stuff. Oh, where am I gonna get sugar? Oh crap, I forgot about sugar. Uh, how do I get sugar cane? Okay, game, how do I get sugar cane? Game. I don't know how to get sugar. Grindstone, that, crushing. It all requires sugar cane. But how do I get sugar cane? Start with. How do I get sugar cane? I I'm completely lost on how I get sugarcane now. I mean, mystical agriculture could work, but I don't have any of those. How do I how do I get sugar? There's got to be something to get sugar. Sugar. Crush leaves to acquire sugarcane seeds. Okay. There's literally just a simple thing about it. Okay. Well, that's fun of the game not to tell me that. Okay, so if I do this, yeah, that works. Then we just add bone meal. Ideally, I'd let that grow a little bit on its own first. But it also said I could just use a bonsai pot. So that might be what I do here. Have a sugarcane bonsai. Seems legit to me. Yep, that works. Infinite sugar required. Okay. So I guess I need 3 buckets of milk. I need to wait for that to produce a little bit of sugar. Should have some wheat. Yes, I do have the wheat. Okay, I guess it comes down to getting my weapons, and that's about it. Which probably means I'm gonna want to... I don't know if I can do this, but I want to, like... I want to melt down the resin. Try to get liquid diamond. Theoretically, this shouldn't work, but I think it does just because it's Minecraft. Okay, well, I now have sugarcane. Okay, so I guess that's like the nether cake part of this whole page completed. I just need to pour seared brick into the caster. Where'd I put the seared stone? Ah, crap. What I get for being so disorganized. I'm trying to make this other thing, but it's just not working. Uh, where did it go? I really need that game. Put it in here somehow? No. Uh, crap. Where did it go? Those are kind of important to the plan. Where did I put it? I don't have enough for more grout, I don't think. Yeah, I'm one gravel and sand short. Crap. I didn't think this would be the problem here. Well, I guess I can start by making the cake art. Cake. Nether cake. Okay, so if we just place this there, there's if I eat that, bad things could happen. So I shouldn't eat that. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. I just need 5 of each resin, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. I also need mineral berries, because those are like the best food source available to me. Tasty and illuminating. Very much so. They give you a split second in night vision, which I always found interesting. Use gravel, done. Use gravel, or use sand, done. Grout. I got 5 gems worth of diamond. Okay, the first amount of items is processed. I need one more after this. So Squeeze, I'm gonna need your input here on my next armor sets. So, counting on you. So I'm gonna go all out and make like a high combat armor. I want your input. Where's the Tinkerer's Construct book? At Tinker. Also, I should get the slime sapling while I think about it, because if I remember correctly, that has over slime, which is basically permanently regen on the armor. So, 1 fucking milk was weird. Lapis sapling. 1 lapis sapling. Do I need slimy dirt too? Slimy dirt. Slime balls. That requires a lot. Blue slime seed. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that, honestly. I'm gonna get the stupid thing. I'm not gonna do anything with it for right now. I need the At Tinkerer's book. At Tinkerer's Materials in U tome. Materials in U. Book plus blank pattern. Okay, the book part of that is actually a bit annoying. Books require leather. Leather, as I've found, is very annoying. How do I get a book? Oh, wait, I can just use... Right, that. That works. Forgot that worked. Okay, well, to start with, I'll just remove 3 sugarcane. Make paper. Hey, how you doing? Ugh, stupid book. I'm doing good. I'm about to go to the Nether, so I'm just prepping my gear before I do, because I'm gonna need a lot of stuff. Uh, Modifiers. That's more what I need. Oh, that's unfortunate to hear. Ooh, that's not good. There's sandcasting. At least that means it's going up. Pass. Okay, I guess they removed sandcasting from this. I guess I'll need gold. So for this, I need the base, armor trim, and armor plates. Do. I need one of these, one of those, one of that, that, one of that, one of that. And I need to figure out what else I need. Trying to figure out what trim I want. Oh, nice. That worked amazingly well to create what I wanted. So we now have hard carbon as compared to steel. It's got a really good durability bonus. Hard carbon. Yeah, hard carbon is probably what I'm going to make most of my armor trim out of. I just made 29 of those. That was a complete waste of my time. Gold on the bottom. This, that. And we got a cast for that. Cast for that. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna use that for my armor trims for all of them. That means 4 of each. I do love the process of casting your own stuff, even if it takes a while. I probably shouldn't use all of the same, frankly. Electrum would be nice. You get Electrum again. Melter is silver plus gold. Yeah, I can do silver plus gold for the plates. That would work. I do love the melting process. I know I've said that, but it's just so much fun. I need to wait for that to turn into the next tier. I also need to figure out what I want for the core. I'm tempted to make it obsidian. Yeah, obsidian. Yeah, obsidian seems good. Which I guess also means I need to fill up more water buckets. I need a stone. Throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that in there. Okay, so that's 2 of the armor trims done. I don't remember how many obsidian I need. I'm gonna make quite a bit just in case. Thinking 12 should be enough, but I don't know. Okay. I'll take gold to the bottom. Okay, now it is time to make one of those, one of those, one of those, and finally one of these. I had just enough even, that's perfect. Not surprised obsidian is taking forever to melt. I need like a pattern chest. Pattern chest. The chest plus 1 stencil. Okay, well that's easy to get. Okay, that plus that plus that plus that equals patterns. So I can then store reinforced. Oh, it's reinforced even because I had iron in there. Ooh, I hope that works. Um, no, it doesn't. Crap. May have messed up because of that then. Iron plus obsidian. I still have iron in here. Okay, I guess I just need to make more obsidian. Seems. Once it eats through all the iron, it will turn back into normal. I feel like there's a way to prevent it at one point from becoming alloyed, but I have forgotten how to do that. Okay, so throw that in there. That should melt nicely. That's good. Blood sugars can be like that. No. You know, I'm gonna pour a cast of iron over there. Let's read up on what modifiers I'm gonna want. Sharp, that requires quartz. Lapis. Diamond just makes it stronger. So, emerald, fortified. Enforce. Fiery knockback, soulbound, height, width, mending, glowing, shulking, webbed, fins. So I guess diamond and luck are going to be the ones I want to start with. Which luck just requires an insane amount of lapis. So should be easy enough to remedy. Wait, how did I get so much reinforced? What? Alloying. Oh, it's a very low ratio. Dang it, I need to make more obsidian now. I thought I was done. That stupid thing. Apparently not. Also make that at some point. That's not great. Okay, so tool-wise, what do I need? I was gonna make that and that. I wanted just a pickaxe. Yeah. I hope that doesn't happen again. That is so low. That's a cat cam. Choo choo. You sleep so deeply, little one. Yep, there you go. Roll over. Act like nothing ever happened. Okay, I guess I can throw the obsidian in now. Uh, Seriously, if I don't get enough obsidian from this, I'm gonna be annoyed. Uh, Knife blades. I need to make that, that, knife blade. Where's knife blade? Knife blade, then tough tool rod. That, that. Do I need a tool binding for this weapon? No, I didn't. Okay. Obsidian is almost done. Let's forge that. Okay, that's good. That's definitely better than watching me stream to make sure someone else is alive. Okay, we have molten obsidian. Yes. Okay, good. One of those logical. Do I really want to have the Electrum armor trim? Oh, yuck. They're actually terrible. I think I'll just go with base armor trims now that I look at it. It looked closer. Four of those. Okay, so I guess to start with, we'll take the boots, grab the obsidian. I'm gonna need more obsidian, just looking at the numbers that just used. Holy crap. Uh, yeah, that used a lot of obsidian for that project. When did I make 40 knife? Whatever. Okay. So I need to get 5 slots on my hotbar. Yeah, I thought it would take a lot less obsidian than it did. I didn't quite realize how much obsidian I was going to actually need. Holy. Yeah, that's really powerful. Uh, Load that in there. I guess I just need to make as much obsidian as I can right now, because I did not expect it to cost that much. This is becoming a lot more involved than I was thinking for just a base planning. I guess I am making, like, really good armor, was the plan, so shouldn't be too surprised. At the same time, I wasn't really expecting this much obsidian to be needed. And I need to also figure out what I'm doing with the rest of the stuff, too. Because I still have other stuff I haven't finished building that needs taken care of. Wait, no, I need that. Uh, yeah, I was expecting this to not take nearly that long. But it did. So, we have obsidian again, so I can actually start casting diamond. That should be enough to upgrade all my tools when it comes down to it. Okay. This is in... This is taking a lot more than I thought it would. Hello, Chewie. These are the 3 things we need left. I think I have enough. And then out of lead, I need a tool rod and a knife blade. Real question is, what knife blades do I use? So I get 4 on the shuriken. Oh. Nice. That's good, Squeezo. Well, steel. I have steel. I'll probably just use steel and iron if I can. Steel, iron, lead, and wood. Sounds pretty good. Do I have steel? I do have steel. You know, I might actually do the iron over here just because I don't want to. Screw it all up. So how much material does the knife blade cost? 1. Well, that sounds like it's going to take some work. Good luck on that, Squeezo. But, well, you've been doing all your actually important stuff with a thing you're really passionate about. I, on the other hand, have finally made myself an armor set. Yeah, that's all I did the entire time. Ta-da! Obsidian armor. That's a high defense value. Ta-da! I look stupid. Let's go. There's a reason no one uses Tinker's Armory anymore. So yeah, that's really good. Then I wanted... How much steel do I have? 4 ingots. That is not nearly enough for most things. Then I just need the blade. I might make it out of hard carbon. I think I'm going to make it out of hard carbon. I can do one of the higher damage ones. Okay, remove that. That. Hard carbon. Knife blade over here. So Squeezo, you ready to see my weaponry I've been working on? It's almost done. This has taken quite a bit longer than I had first planned, but it should be almost done. Where's lead? Lead. Okay, the final piece is being forged as we speak. It's done. Ready for this, Squeezo? These are probably some of the stupidest weapons I've built. Ta-da! I have weapons now. That's low attack. That's an 11. That's not bad. You know, I forgot to make the pickaxe. I just iced. But I got these really shiny tools. I mean, this is a frickin' shuriken. I can throw at things. Got this cleaver, too. I got something to try it out on, but I don't. I need a pickaxe. This. This. Gonna work fine. That. And then I need a pickaxe head. That's the only part I have not acquired for a base pickaxe. Okay, so if we take this, we take gold. We throw this here, we cast it. Then what do I want to make it out of? I think obsidian seems pretty good. Yeah, obsidian seems like a good cast. Okay, well, it's time, Squeezo, to go to the nether. Obsidian pickaxe. That, diamond, and that plus that makes my sword super lucky. So this sword has looting, basically, on it. Any other things I can add? Real quick. Modifiers. Fortified. Nah. So that's not useful. Beheading is always fun. Sharp requires quartz, which I can't get, because that's why we're doing this whole thing. Okay, time to empty out my inventory into a random chest, and only take what's important. Food, food. I'll leave the book here, even. Okay, Squeezo, we're going to the nether. I mean, look at me. I'm so amazing, and I hit F1 instead of what I wanted to hit. I mean, look at me. I got this giant sword. Going to the nether. Okay, it's loading. Everything's rendering. There's a fortress right there. There. You know, I forgot blocks, I just realized. I, like, kept reminding myself not to, and I forgot blocks. Whoopsie. Okay, let's try this again. Aha. I need to get quartz. Some right there. So. And if I fall here, this won't be like in the overworld, because there's not void below me. Lava. It would be really embarrassing if I fell after, like, spending a good 20 minutes forging, like, the best gear I could possibly think of. It is really dark. Yeah, that feels a lot better. I just didn't notice it before because it was the overworld. Also, did I mention there are cyborgs? It would not be funny. That would be really annoying. Did I mention there are cyborgs? Got a skull. But you're pretty much guaranteed to get a skull when you use a cleaver with luck. See, there are cyborgs. Also, my weapon poisons people, I think. Wait, why is my weapon poisoning people? But here's why I came here. Ow. Go away. You can get their laser rifles, too. I've done that in the previous thing I did. Ow, this guy actually is packing serious damage with that laser rifle. You're here too? Oh, see why I wanted armor? I have, like, better than diamond armor, and they're still dealing really bad. Ow! Fudge! And they have range. That blaze is about to shoot, isn't it? I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I got the quartz I wanted. Okay, let's mark where I was. I will grab cobalt, because cobalt's like one of the strongest ores in the game. What you would make your next set of armor out of, compared to my current one. Got a bunch of torsos. How do I get a cobalt sapling? Are you serious? That's what you need? You guys are crazy. Or I could do it with that. Okay, well. That's most of what I need. Let's... I haven't seen much more quartz. Because once I get... I'm not happy with only 10 quartz. Oh, there's some. A split-second night vision from the berry is pretty funny. And useful. Okay, that should be enough quartz to set up the storage network, I hope. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, there's also quartz here. Gotta get a few more kills. HK-47, I love that droid. They're the murderous droid from the Knights of the Old Republic video game owned by Darth Revan. Fun fact. I got 3 wither skulls already. Now I just need to find some soul sand. It's a terrible idea. Okay. This has been a good stream. Good stream. I just need to... My armor's holding up pretty well. Same with my tools. That's good. They should repair over time as well. Because I purposefully added wood to their design for its natural regen effect. I see the smelter's almost full of resources. Okay, but now it's time to do the simple storage. Simple storage network. Maybe I didn't bring enough. 4 blocks is a bit much just to start with. And where did I put my iron? That's the real question. Wasn't there like a chest here or something? Yeah, I was gonna say there was a chest there. I need stone. Okay. But I needed smooth stone even. Or no, just stone. Okay. This isn't that version. I have blaze rods. I also have these cyborg parts. I remember using deep learning in one of my playthroughs, which is a mod something. Mob learning. That allowed me to basically turn android parts into their weapons. It's very handy to get their multi-tool, which would basically mine anything in the game. There's not much mining overall. 32 of those. That's a good start. This. Build. This. I forgot a crafting table. So here comes the tricky part. I still haven't quite figured out how this network works entirely, if that makes sense. If I'm correct, it basically just runs wires to chests, and I can create a giant storage matrix type scenario. Which, if that's how it works, I just need a bunch of chests. I think 32 chests should be sufficient for now. That also means I need a lot more of these storage cables. Okay, so I need probably like 2 stacks of cobblestone. I'm gonna want a request terminal. I have a request terminal right here. And it's going to be directly next to the network hub. I'm just going to put here. Network cable. So that technically should set stuff up for now. I just need to build the storage bay. If this works, I'll be really happy. But I also haven't played much of the simple storage mod, but it is called simple storage mod, so I think I should get the hang of it pretty quickly, or I'm just dumb. So I probably won't get the hang of it very quickly at all. Okay, so And also, just the reason I didn't put them there is you can't actually in this version. I need 2 more bays of chests. Set up. I also need to illuminate this area, so no creepers blow up everything. I really don't want them to. I guess I only need 1 more bay now that I did the math. Oopsie. Guess I overdid that a bit. Okay, how does this work? Okay, so you need to build these link cables. Got it. Okay, that's simple. Yeah, I was worried I did something terribly wrong. But no, that's really simple. I think 16... Oh, they're only one directional. Okay. Well, that makes it a little more difficult, but basically that just means basically still just need this simple setup here. And if I just put that there, there. So that connects that battery. Okay, maybe these battery setup is flawed. Okay, yeah, this setup is flawed. It's gonna make... You know what? I'm gonna make a freaking golden axe. Just because they're fast and I want speed. Right now, because I'm gonna need to redo this all anyways. So, this first battery's fine. Every battery past it is flawed. I should have put efficiency on the pickaxe now that I think about it. We should ensure a 2-block space between them. And then we can just do it easy. If we ensure 2-block spaces, we can simply run the system a little differently. Oh, I forgot the top chests. And yes, you could theoretically run the whole system off a giant chest tower if you wanted. But I don't want to do that, so... So, these are all hooked into the network. So, if we look, we can actually just... So I guess the next step is literally... This chest will store my actually important stuff. Everything else can start just going into the network. Yeah, sweet. Okay, and I can put multiple of those request terminals all over the island if I need to. But for right now, this works. If we go over here, we can see, yep, it's filling up those chests. And of course, it's raining. But yeah, we made the whole system work. We got everything done. I know I'm saying we, even though I did it all, but it just feels normal to say that at this point. But, yeah. Let's, I guess we can look forward to next time. For now. I mean, that's... Also, where'd my advancement... There it is. But, I wanted to... There's an achievement in the advancement book called... Oh, it already happened. Okay, never mind. But, yeah. So, mission accomplished. I mean... I am going to do just a little bit more before we go. But that is generally where we're going to call it for now. I just wanted some redstone, real quick. The reason I want redstone is particularly for one reason alone. If you go to the tool forge and you put your tool in and you give it redstone, it just does everything faster. Nothing's happening. Is that not enough redstone? Oh, do I need, like, not willing to take just... Okay, it needs more modifier slots, but this currently has, like, efficiency 2 on it. So, or something. Let's test it. I have these redstone blocks. Definitely not as fast as I would like. But okay, that's what we're going to call it. I do hope everybody enjoyed. I certainly did. We might come back to this and see my armor is fixing itself over time. You'll notice. But hope everybody enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next stream, I guess. Chewy, want to say bye to everybody? Chewy? Chewy. Oh. I guess he doesn't want to. Hope everybody enjoyed. I will see you all later. Bye for now.